What's up, anime fam? I am the Dark Unknown, and we are back for another reaction. This time we are doing Avatar: The Last Airbender, Episode 3. Now, this will be the first of what will be several uploads that are going to Patreon, so I'm trying to get that filled in nicely. Make sure I'm plenty ahead, and also makes it easier for when I am doing YouTube, makes it easier for when I'm trying to stay on schedule. It doesn't take me as long to get everything prepared. I got episodes already done. I just need to make sure I get them edited at a time. So, we got Avatar now. Last episode, at the end, we started our journey properly. We are out in the world. We are moving on our way, and we are looking to get Aang trained in all of the ways of bending to make him a proper avatar. And we are first stop is going to the North Pole with the waterbender village, so Kitara can learn waterbending as well, so they can learn it together. Last episode, we also had a crazy little fight scene with Zuko and Aang. Aang whipped out some avatar powers that I was not expecting and went all glowy-eyed and laid a stamp on Zuko. He's definitely got some potential, and I'm really looking forward to seeing how he develops in his character and in his abilities and his powers. And I'm just very interested to see how they expand upon this world and see how they build on everything and see where it goes. So I think that's about it, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, if you don't want to wait, we're always further ahead on Patreon, so go ahead and check that out. And I think that's about it, guys. Without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into it. This is going to be Avatar Episode 3.
Aang, I know you're excited, but it's been 100 years since you've been home.
That's why I'm so excited.
It's just that a lot can change in all that time.
I know.
So we're going to the Air Temple first. Thought we were headed north. Guess we're making a stop.
Air Temple, here we come.
Sleep now. Temple later.
What? Prince Zuko?
Captain Zhao.
It's Commander now. And General Iroh, great hero of our nation.
Retired general.
The Fire
Oh, okay, so he's
shall
retired.
welcome guests.
That's why he's just kind of hanging around.
What brings you to my harbor?
Oh shit, it was incredible. What, did we crash or something?
Yes. Right into an
My
Earth Kingdom
God.
ship.
Really? You must regale me with all the
It's my favorite.
Interesting. I figured being a prince, he was kind of in control of everything, but it doesn't look like
Hey,
it.
stomach, be quiet, all right? I'm trying to find us some food. Hey,
That's
who
not
ate all
much.
my blubbered seal jerky?
Oh, that was food? I used it to start the campfire last night. Sorry.
Ew, what? Aw, no wonder the flames smelled so good.
Oh.
Is ruthless. They killed my mother. They could have done the same to your people.
Just because no one has seen an airbender doesn't
So
mean
I had a
fire
feeling when that
should
person
kill them.
commented that
They escaped.
I know it's hard.
the
to
airbenders
accept.
were genocided and dead,
Katara.
then that was a little bit of a spoiler, but at least we found out fairly quick.
Right, Appa? Yep.
I'd appreciate you guys trying to avoid things like that in the future. Like, you know, if things that are coming up soon, or even in general, even if they're not coming up soon, if it's something the show's going to explain itself, go ahead and just let that play out. I'd appreciate it.
There it is. The Southern Air Temple. So that's where my friends and I would play airball. And over there is where the bison would sleep. And
What's wrong?
Yeah, I don't see
this place
nobody.
used to be full of monks and lemurs and bison. Now there's just a bunch of weeds. I can't believe how much things have changed.
So, this airball game,
Yeah,
how
100
do you
years will
play?
do that.
Fire Nation.
Yeah.
We should tell him.
Aang, there's something you need to see.
Okay.
Really?
What is it?
Just a new waterbending move I learned.
Nice one. But enough practicing. We have a whole temple to see.
I mean, I'm sure there's going to be other...
Protect him from-
Yeah. Exactly.
How do I know if I'm ready for this?
There's a lot of...
Your questions
Lot of
will
places.
be answered when you're old enough to enter the Air Temple Sanctuary. Inside, you will meet someone who will guide you on your journey.
Who is it?
When you are ready, he will reveal himself to you.
Okay.
Are you going to help me with these cakes or not?
I'm going to go ahead and
All right.
guess that person's not there anymore.
Could have survived in there for 100 years.
That's what I'm thinking.
It's not impossible. I survived in the iceberg for that long.
Well,
Katara, whoever's in there might help me figure out this avatar thing.
And whoever's in there might have a medley of delicious cured meats.
You and your firebenders. You're more pathetic than I thought.
I underestimated him once, but it will not happen again.
I mean,
No, it will not.
he was powerful.
Because you won't have a second chance.
Commander Zhao, I've been hunting the Avatar for 2 years and
And you failed! Capturing the Avatar is too important to leave in a teenager's hands. He's mine now. Keep them here.
More tea, please.
God, this man is obsessed. It's like Naruto and his ramen.
That one's an airbender.
And this one's a waterbender. They're lined up in a pattern. Air, water, earth, and fire.
That's the avatar cycle.
Of course. They're avatars.
So the avatar
People living past
changes.
lives, Aang.
Wow. There are so many.
And so he was next in the
Past
cycle.
lives?
Because I was asking
You
why.
really believe in that stuff?
It's true.
I was asking
When
why
the Avatar
they
dies,
thought the
he's
avatar would be an
reincarnated into
airbender.
the next nation in the cycle. Who is that?
That's Avatar Roku, the avatar before me.
You were a firebender? No wonder I didn't trust you when we first met.
There's no writing. How do you know his name?
I'm not sure. I just know it somehow.
You
Interesting.
just couldn't get any weirder.
Oh, is that one of the lemurs you was talking? Okay.
Don't listen to him. You're gonna be my new pet.
Not if I get him
It looks
first.
like Zaboomafoo. If anybody remembers that thing.
Wait, come back! I wanna eat you!
Said, hands off my lemur.
Hey, no fair!
He's got some moves.
My sir, you're just a banished prince.
Oh.
No allies. Your own father doesn't even want you.
You're wrong. Once I get the Avatar to my father, he
Oh.
will welcome me home with honor and restore my rightful place on the throne.
If your father really wanted you home, he would have let you return by now. Avatar or no avatar.
Questions have
In
been
his eyes,
answered.
You are a failure and a disgrace to the Fire Nation.
That's
Damn.
not true.
You have the scar to prove it.
Oh, maybe you'd like one to match.
Is that a challenge?
An Agni Kai.
Was that like a part of his banishment or punishment?
Very well.
Like
It's
a brand
your
of
father
shame?
won't be here to watch me humiliate you.
Aang, everything will be alright. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, it's... Whoa. Oh. Something's happening. He's doing the whole thing. So is this like an emotional response? Oh. Oh, all of them.
Aang!
Oh, are these at other temples?
Send word to the Fire Lord immediately.
Oh.
The Avatar has returned.
Cat's out of the bag.
Well, do it before he blows us off the mountain.
I would have to agree. I don't know what... I mean, I'll be honest. I was not expecting him to take it. I mean, granted, yes. I mean, I expected him to take it hard, but I mean, I didn't expect like
Remember
that.
your firebending basics, Prince Zuko. They
I'd say he seems pretty calm, and you're already winded. You might have bitten off more you could chew here. Oh, okay. Nice. Sweep the leg. Got him on the back foot. Yeah, finish him off. Nice.
Is it? Your father raised a coward.
Next time you
Damn.
get in my way, I promise. I won't hold back.
Honestly, he seems a bit softer than I would expect. Like, I figured him, like, he's the villain character, right?
Do not taint your victory. So this is how the great Commander Zhao acts in defeat? Disgraceful.
Got your ass whooped.
Even in exile.
Yeah, I'm honestly, like, you know, I wonder if there's more to this dude.
Did you really mean that, Uncle?
Of course. I told you ginseng tea is my favorite.
This guy and his tea. Yeah, back to this.
I know you're Akko and the other airbenders may be gone, but you still have a family. Sokka and I, we're your family now.
Yeah, you gotta calm down. Focus that towards the enemy.
Katara and I aren't gonna let anything
He does look
happen.
badass when he's all glowy.
Promise.
I'm sorry,
It's okay. It wasn't your fault.
but you were right. And if firebenders found this temple, that means they found the other ones too. I really am the last airbender.
I mean, it is in the title.
You made a new friend, Sokka.
Yeah, nice old lemur brought you some
Can't
food.
talk, must eat.
Hey, little guy. You, me, and Appa. We're all that's left of this place.
Oh, damn, is he the only lemur?
Katara?
Like, I know he's the only
Sokka,
one we've seen, but
say hello to the
I figure
newest
maybe
member
there was
of
some
our
other ones
family.
hiding.
What are you gonna name him?
Momo.
Easy. I do really like the animation in this show. Oh, wow. That went quick. So that was a very interesting episode, guys. We did finally get the story filled in about what happened to the other airbenders. And aside from that, a lot of information getting dropped on Zuko. And I mean a lot of information. So now I understand why he's a prince that nobody listens to, because he's a banished prince. He's like prince in name only. He's been banished. His father's completely disowned him. Apparently this also has something to do with his face being scarred. And maybe that's why he's trying to find the airbenders, to try to redeem himself. That's my guess at this point. Again, I'm really surprised that he didn't try to finish that guy off, because one, that guy was a dick. Two, like, I just assumed he's our villain character. I'm not saying villains can't have a heart, but I just really wasn't expecting that, especially this early. Like, I'm wondering if maybe there's going to be, like, some other big, badder villain to come out later on, maybe even Zuko's father. It just seems like I was just honestly really personally surprised when he didn't try to finish him off. Because besides the fact that, like, he's the villain character, you know, like, he's a fairly, you know, tough, kind of arrogant young guy. We've seen him in the past training. He seems to, you know, constantly be frustrated and wants to be stronger and have power. He's usually not the kind of people that tend to have a lot of compassion overall, at least with the attitude he seemed to be having towards it. And so I just kind of caught me off guard. I was very surprised, but I was pleasantly surprised. I'm very interested to find out more about his character and about this whole dynamic of the Fire Nation hierarchy in general and how that works. I'm interested to see So if we really are have the last, so I don't know if we're leaving the village yet, but now that I realize it, like, other than him freaking out and using his avatar powers, like, we didn't really get any information at all opening that tomb or the temple, whatever you want to call it. And so I did say I didn't think anyone was going to be there. So I don't know why, but I expected somehow the show would make someone there, even though I wasn't expecting someone to be there. So I kind of expected the unexpected, and then was still kind of fooled somehow. So either way, I really enjoyed the episode in general, and I just keep getting little bits of information to keep explaining certain questions I have, but also adding more questions and making me more curious about the rest of the world. So I'm very interested to see how this goes in the future. Don't forget to like and subscribe. As always, full link is on Patreon, and I think that's about it, guys. We'll see you next time.